So a lot of people have been asking me lately that which prop firm they should use and which prop firm they shouldn't use. And I've been doing a lot of research. And some people, their main problem was that they haven't found a good. It's not that they haven't found a good prop firm, but it's just that they haven't found a prop firm that actually matches their budget. That's why in this video I'm going to share with you a prop firm that will cost you as low as $15. Yes, with as low as $15, you can actually start trading with that firm, because all you simply have to do is pay this $15, and then they give you the capital. You pass through the test phase, and then they fund you this real amount of money, and then use it to start trading. And before I come here to share anything with you, I've already done my research and confirmed that they are legit. So before I get started with everything, talking to you, introducing you to this prop firm, how you can sign up, how you can buy our account, and also some things to keep in mind before you sign up for this prop firm. Because when it comes to buying prop firm, every prop firm out there have their own rules. But in this video, I'll make sure I break down every single thing to you for you to understand before I even do the buying, for you to see how you can also buy it yourself. And then if you also want to follow me, the step-by-step guide on how to pass this prop firm, then do it to smash that subscribe button and also join my Telegram channel, which link will be down in the video description. So hello guys, now that you're on my laptop right now, I'm just going to go straight to this website and I'll share every single thing you need to know about the prop firm, and I'm also going to buy it right now within this video. So the name of this prop firm is Maven. So Maven is a new prop firm that their CEO is well known on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, you know their CEO. It's a very popular dude. So I also joined their Twitter community and I follow them on Discord as well to do a proper background check about them before I'm actually coming to recommend them myself. So please know that this video is not sponsored by them. As you see this video is not sponsored. The affiliate link that will be in this video description, that is, if I remember to put, is my own personal affiliate link. Not that they are sponsoring me or something. No, I'm not sponsored to do this video as well. So here is them. Their name is Marvin and the website is marventrading.com. So it's actually owned by a guy called Hunter FS. If you go on Twitter, you can just search for him. Hunter FS is a reliable guy that is well known. And then Maven has been featured on Yahoo Finance, Forex, Fox News, The Globe and Mail, Digital Journal, and other big platforms out there. So that gave them a little trust. And then coming over to their platform, they have some of the best rules ever that you ever see from a prop firm, even though not really that best, but it's pretty much okay and understandable. So first, let's take a look at the prices for their challenges. So let me just come over to the top, and here are their challenges. They have from 2K, like $2,000, up to $100,000. So you buy what you can afford. And when you come over to the $2,000, it costs just $15. Yeah, you have to pay just $15 to get a $2,000 plan, which is really okay. And coming over to read, let's say profit target, if you are going, and you have the option to go with 2-step and 1-step verification. Now here's the difference between the 2-step and 1-step verification. 8%, meaning for if you go with the 2-step verification, the first phase you have to make 8% of your total account balance. 8% of 2,000, that would be $160. And then the other one, the second phase, you have to make 5% of the total account balance, which is $100. So in total, you have to make $260 out of 2K before you actually pass the challenge. And now your drawdown is 8%. Your total drawdown, which is the maximum amount of money you can lose, is 8%, which is $160, which is also okay, because when trading prop firm, you need to apply risk management and other stuff. And your daily drawdown is $80 maximum in a day, which is 4%. And this one isn't really bad as well. So personally, I'll be going with a 5K account. So this is my first time trying to use this firm. The reason why I like them, because number one, they are cheap and their rules are quite friendly as well, and not as strict as other ones. And whilst I'm doing the video to recommend it, it's also advisable I use my own money to also buy it as well. That's why I'll be going with their 5K plan. And if everything goes as well with their 5K plan without any form of back end work from their end, I see everything is pretty much okay, then I can scale up to a bigger account as well, because none of their plans seems to be expensive. Even their 50 grand account is just $190. So now coming back to here again, so now let's take a look at every single thing here. The 2-step verification. So I'll be buying the 2-step verification. I'll go with a 2-step approach, and I'll be sharing the reason why I prefer the 2-step. Now for the platform, if you go over to CTrader, it costs a bit more, but if you use MashTrader, it's cheaper. The reason is that the cost of operating on CTrader is quite expensive as compared to MashTrader. Now over here, so your profit target for the 2 phase is 8%, which is $400, and then your second phase is $250, which is 5% of 2,000 of 5K. Now if you come over to their 1-step, also is the same thing. But on their one step, you only have one phase which is making just 8% of the total account, and then you pass. And then here is the reason why I choose their two step over the one step, despite being the same plan. Now, on the two step account, my total drawdown is 8%, which is $400. Meaning from the $4,000 account that they are going to give me, I cannot lose more than $400 in total. Now, trailing drawdown. Now, if you come over to their one step, they are using trailing drawdown, and trailing drawdown is 5% from your highest equity. So what this means is that if you have a trade and then the trade got into profit, now since that one has become your highest account balance, that is where your own will be calculated. But with the two-phase own, your drawdown will be calculated based on the balance. So let me say you got into the new trading day with 5,000, let me say $5,300. Now your balance was $5,300 when you got into the new trading day, right? Now with this $5,300, this is where your new 8% will be calculated. So you have to look for 8% of this amount from your account balance. That will be your total drawdown. So your drawdown will be calculated from here. But then if you use the trailing drawdown, meaning that if you, with this 5,300 that you have in the account, and you made a profit of let me say you have a trade running, and then the trade is probably in, let me just say, $100 profit. Now with this $100 profit, you now have what here? You have 5,400. Now you have 5,400. Now the 5% from this max trailing drawdown will be deducted from this 5,400, even though you haven't closed the trade. That's where it will be deducted from. That's why I would say I would advise you go with the two-step verification, who gives you a better drawdown option. And then on a daily basis, your daily drawdown is 4%, meaning in a day you cannot lose more than $200. And anyone who is trading a $5,000 account and loses $200 a day isn't ready to be a forex trader yet. It should probably be playing, it should probably be gambling and playing casino. So your maximum trading days, they don't have any maximum trading days for you to pass your challenge. So you can take as long as possible to pass your challenge. They don't really bother. Now overall drawdown is static drawdown. So the static drawdown is what I've explained to you. It's simply balance based. They will only calculate it based on your account balance. Now daily drawdown, equity based. Yeah, when you come over to the two-step verification, your daily drawdown is still based on equity. So what I normally do when I'm trading a prop firm that deals with equity based drawdown is that whenever my trade gets into profit, it gets into a decent profit, I'll close it off. Yes. So most of the time when I'm trading prop firms, I use them as swing trading, but I make sure that I close my profit off and make sure that I don't take any too much losses. So maybe if the trade gets into profit, what I simply do is that I might close 50% of the profit, and then I'll shift my SL position to a good place to avoid losing or anything. So that's what I normally do with all these prop firms. It's better when you're trading prop firms. One of the best things is that just take every minor profit you see on your way, mostly if they are equity based. If their daily is equity based, I'll advise you to always take every profit you see on your way. So this doesn't mean you should take in 2 pip, 3 pip. No, not something of that. Once you get into a decent profit, maybe you've made your daily drawdown is $200, and then you need $400 to pass the challenge, the phase one. Maybe you have a trade that is already $100 profit, $50 profit, $60 profit and more, and then you see that the daily this thing is your daily time frame is coming to an end. I advise you just close up that profit, and then your new stop loss, your new drawdown will be calculated based on the balance you have and not the equity you have. So that will be better off. And your minimum profit split, the minimum they offer is 80%, meaning if you get into the master phase, which is after you pass the challenge and you get into the other phase, you are entitled to make a minimum of 80% of the profit. So if you make $100 profit and you want to withdraw, you withdraw $80 and then they take $20. Now minimum trading days, this is the reason why I came to them. They don't have minimum trading days. If you can pass your whole prop firm challenge in 1 day, good. If you can pass it in 2 days, good. Whatever time you pass it, it doesn't really matter. They don't have minimum nor maximum trading days. Now payout frequency, this is one thing I really love. Other prop firms are paying monthly, 2 weeks on them. They are paying 10 business days, which is almost the same as 2 weeks as well, but it's better off, meaning that in a month you can withdraw up to 2 or more times depending on the number of days in that month. If it's in February, you withdraw only twice. But everything is okay. You can come over here to special features. You can hold your trade across weekend. They don't have problem with that, which is one thing I never do with prop firms. Swap is swap free. Unique buyback feature. Yeah, they give you the feature in case you breach the rules. There's an easy way you can actually use to buy back your account. Now, for more information about them, you can come and check the FAQ session here. One thing I love about Maven is that they made everything so clear for you to understand. Like, they made every single thing so clear for you to understand. Now, let me use this opportunity to explain the buyback feature for you. They say with our unique buyback feature, if you lose your funded account, you can pay 60% of your drawdown and get instant access back to your funded account. Can you hear it? So meaning if you breach the rule, all you have to do is that you pay 60% of your drawdown. So you just calculate how the drawdown you had, and then 60% of it you pay it, and then you get back to your account and continue from where you stop. And that's one reason why I also love them. So now you can come over to their FAQ session. You can come and read everything over here, and I will advise you do so for your own understanding. For me, I've personally gone through all of them, and if I say I want to go through them during this video might be really long. So, but now let me look at some important things that you need to take note of. Number one, your IP address. Your IP address for your phase 1, phase 2, and live account must match the same geographical region to verify you didn't receive outside assistance. If we see that your IP address has changed, we will ask you for proof and reason of why this has occurred. So me, I'm always trading from my house, so most of the times nothing is going to happen to my IP address, and I'm using same Wi-Fi every single minute. So here is everything. What is the legal agreement between Maven and the customer? All account holders must adhere to the terms in the terms and conditions signed when purchasing the challenge. What does Maven clarify as cheating? So they have a lot of cheating rules that you need to be very careful of. They say cheating: using the demo trader inefficiencies such as high frequency trading, toxic trading order flow, long or short arbitrage, reverse arbitrage, tick scalping, and server execution. You cannot copy trade from another individual. If found, both users will be breached. So you need to be very cautious with this rule whenever you are trading. So in case you don't have a proven strategy yet, I'll advise you to go and probably learn more about strategy building, build up yourself as a good trader before you come buying prop firm. Reverse or group hedging: using your account to bet in one direction as a singular trade against another account, as this attempt to reverse trade the trade of another account for 100% chance of winning. Yeah, this one, I know a lot of people do it. They will buy two accounts, and then they will sell on one account, buy on one account, on the mission that what if they violate one account, they will make a lot of profit on the other one, which will also pay them back. Now, hedging: you cannot exclusively hedge through a challenge or live account. Numerous malicious EA hedging bots aim to exploit the demo trading environment, and we cannot accurately copy your trading onto a live server. If we see your account is exclusively hedging, we will ask you to provide the EA you have used if applicable, which is the expert assistant you have used if applicable. EAs are permitted if they do not break the above rules. We may ask for proof of your EA to ensure that the EA you are using is not malicious. Higher HFT, high frequency trading, hedge zone, etc. are not permitted. So you can come and read about those ones. So high frequency trading is for scalpers. If you are someone who takes trade every single minute, takes trade close, take close every single minute, then I advise to avoid. A lot of firms are doing that. So you can come and read more information about that here. What are your trading styles and rules? Excessive scalping, they hate it. Mitigate, you can come and read every single thing you need to know is written. Can I trade the news? Well, they say yes, but remember, yes, and there is a bet. Traders cannot open or close trade 2 minutes either side or of a red folder news event release. This includes trades that have been opened prior to the news event. Any evaluation account based on this style of trading will not pass our challenge. They say traders cannot open or close trade 2 minutes before or after the event, a high impact event. So if there's a CPI news or any other event that is in red folder for that particular currency you want to trade, you are not allowed to open your trade 2 minutes ahead of time or 2 minutes before time. So for me personally, I always wait for news to pass before I place my trade in most times. So I'll pass this one. I'm not sure I'm even going to violate any of these things as well. So you can come and read everything here. What are withdrawal options? So they pay through bank, crypto, whatever way you find yourself, you can actually withdraw your money. Profit split is 80%. How many accounts can I have? You can have up to $200,000 in starting capital unfunded, but you are entitled to scale account to $1 million. Refer to scaling program for more information. Do you have a withdrawal cap? Yes, they have a withdrawal cap where you cannot withdraw more than $10,000. So you need to put that in mind as well. Yes, we absolutely do. In order to do you allow scaling? Yes, they allow you to scale up your account. They say in order to scale, the trader must profit 10% over the course of 4 months, 2.5% per month. The trader is also required to process at least one payout per month. Afterwards, the traders will be rewarded with a 25% increase, meaning if you can make 10% within a 4-month period of time, they are going to increase your account by 25%. The function is repeatable up to $1 million. The max withdrawal cap scales alongside with the scaling plan. So the more you scale up your plan, the more your chance of withdrawing huge amount of money. So with all this said, you can come and read the rest for yourself and also get a better understanding for yourself. And in case you don't understand anything here so far, you can ask me that in the comment section, or better still, join my Telegram channel and drop any question you have over there. So now with this already said, I've already picked my platform as Match Trader, and then I'm already aware of all their rules, so I'm just going to hit on buy now, because I'm going to buy it in this video so that you personally see that yes, I'm not just here to promote something, because I'm not even paid to do this in the first place. So I'm going, so now I'm at the checkout page, so I'm just going to fill in my information. So here are the information you need to fill in. One, your first name, your last name, your email address, the country you find yourself, your street address. You can see I put in every single thing here, left with just the phone number and my name. So for my name, just going to type the name. My name is Gode, last name is Mayor. And then over here, I'm going for two-step verification. Yes, C Trader. And then you can see I have everything here. So the next thing is that you just have to put in your email and then your phone number. You pick in your payment option. Either I go with Cora or you go with digital currency. So I'm just going to pause this video right now, put in my email and then my phone number, and then we'll continue with the video. So I might drop a coupon code down in this video description, so do well to check it out. So hello guys, as you can see your Maven trading order has been received. You can see Maven 5K. Thank you for your order, and you can see the payment details here, $19, but I paid a total of $21 due to charges and everything. So but in general, the charges is not actually fees, it depends on the wallet you go with. So I went with the Tron wallet, which increased my charges a little bit, but everything was okay. So subtotal $19, payment method digital currency as I selected, and then come over here. You can see thanks for shopping with us, the order got confirmed. We have finished processing your order, and then they received the payment, everything. So yeah, my login details were also sent to me. See, my login details was also sent to me, so I can go a little bit further, because even if I should scroll lower right now, my login details will be exposed. So now I'm about starting a new journey with Maven. So I'm just going to log into my Maven dashboard right now and show you how everything looks. So now to access Maven dashboard, you have to scroll down and then click on here, open. So when you receive your email, you're actually going to get a link. You're actually going to get a link that will give you access to log in into your Match Trader dashboard. And when you scroll down below, then you are going to get the details you actually need to actually log in into Match Trader dashboard itself. So here I'm just going to create password for my Match Trader. So I'll just create the password for my Match Trader and then just hit on set password. You can see now I'm into my Maven account right now. You can see my balance is $5,000. My equity is $5,000. My profit, I haven't made any trade, and loss, I haven't made any loss as well. So if I go down a bit, you're actually going to see my login details. So after that, you can come over here. Here's the dashboard. Here is where you're going to get a trading overview. Once you start trading, they say profit target maximum $400. So equity is 5,400. Once your equity get to 5,400, you pass phase 1. Status active, account type Maven starter, best trade. So all this information are only going to be updated once you start trading. There's a daily reset in, so they will reset my account details by in the next 7 hours 58 seconds. Withdrawals, so here is where you're actually going to get access to your withdrawals. Competition, you can join their competitions that are available on here. So and then also have their news calendar where you can also check economic data before you start trading. So they made everything pretty much easy for you. So yeah, this is simply all about Maven that you need to know. Now that you've signed up, now from tomorrow it's actually taking up the challenges. So I'll start making videos about the challenges and everything. So this is everything you need to know about this particular prop firm. And now I'm just going to take up my challenge and see how it goes.